See you next week. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you, Barry. Coming up next on The Beat Goes On, it's our brand new reporter on the social scene, Anne Batley Burton. Known throughout New Zealand as the Champagne Lady and one of the real housewives of Auckland, Anne lets us know week by week who's hot and who's not. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, John.
Hello, Anne. Why, gosh. Oh, you've had a wonderful week, haven't you?
Well, I certainly have. In fact, it's just about worn me out.
You've been doing, you've been going all week, haven't you?
I certainly have, but remember that I actually managed to rope you into one of the occasions.
Wasn't that fantastic?
It was.
I'll tell our audience that yes, and persuaded me to come along to NSP, Non-Solar Pizza in Parnell. And what a great night. We had
Well, it
fun,
was,
didn't we?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the good thing is, it's at the Osteria Bar, really, of course, but everybody knows it as
Yeah.
NSP. It's at the entrance. The music was fantastic. And, of course, the best thing was, serving my magnums of Champagne Jacquard if you buy a bottle. So very, very,
Right.
very reasonable.
Yeah.
But we went through so many.
Yeah.
Our group alone went through 5 magnums. It was 10 of us. Did you realise that?
We couldn't have.
And considering Cheryl wasn't drinking, that was between 9 of us, so we did pretty well. But no, it was fantastic. But what I really loved,
I'm ashamed
actually,
of ourselves.
You were up dancing. I like that.
We should
That
have
was
gone through
good.
20 at least.
Well, we should have. Yeah, we'll do better next time.
Yeah.
But no, it was good to see you up dancing.
Yep.
And the other thing I really liked was when the band finished, or the duo finished, when they then played your song, which I thought was amazing. It was
L'amour
so
et l'enfant de
good.
la liberté.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I actually did a little video of it.
Oh.
It's been played it's been viewed many times. So I thought that was rather fun. They couldn't believe it that you were there.
Yeah. Now, your next social function, which we talked about last week, was at Carl's 65th birthday.
Yes.
Meccano Restaurant.
Oh, look.
How did that go?
It was fantastic. I haven't been to Meccano Restaurant for quite some time. So I was a little bit nervous, and particularly since they were having my champagne, Carl had negotiated for them to have the Jacquard there. So, of course, I wrote them a 1.5-page letter of instructions, along with my etiquette sheet on how the champagne must be put straight into the fridge, and it must be really cold. They mustn't do any pre-pouring. No detergent residue on the glass. This is nothing worse than warm, flat champagne. And I was thinking, God, they're going to hate me. Anyway, I thought, I hope you don't mind all these instructions, but, I'm very passionate about what I do. Anyway, I got there. It was perfect. Wonderful effervescence in the glasses.
Wow.
Nice and chilled. The food was fantastic. The party was really rocking. Carl is great on the music.
So now he's got the pension, he'll be able to pay for that night,
Well,
won't he?
yes, he will. But he had about 90 people there.
Wow.
So it just went on, well, I don't know, it must have gone on till about midnight from 6 o'clock.
Wow.
So it was really great.
Now, and the big one, the biggie, because I'm dying to find out. You went there, you were all day Friday at the Langham Hotel, and you were going to find out what women want, the big luncheon.
Well, I have to say, women seem to want everything, and they got everything there. Yeah. They really had a wonderful time. We all had a fabulous time. We had champagne, fabulous wines, although I, of course, stuck to the champagne.
And it was all women.
It was all women,
all
yes.
women.
Yes. There may have been the odd man there, but I don't quite know whether they were there in an official capacity or whether they were there just thinking, well, hey, this is a great opportunity to meet a lot of girls, so who knows?
I tried to get there myself, but
yes, and why not?
They wouldn't let me in.
So, but they had lots of pop-up stores with all sorts of gorgeous goodies that you could buy or just learn about and so on. Fabulous goodie bag, $1,500 worth of stuff. So, you could get just about everything you want. If you want to have all sorts of cosmetic things done, hair care, nails, body shaping, whatever, you name it, you could have it.
And what's great, they did it all for charity. So
That's right.
Though they never found out what women wanted, they did it for charity anyway.
Yes, that's right. And the Heart Foundation, it's fantastic charity, let's face it. And of course, Continental Cars, they were the sponsors, so they're very generous in that respect.
Now, Anne, before we go into what you're doing this week, let's celebrate your wonderful champagne.
Jacquard, it is
Jacquard.
beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful. Now, Anne, this week, you're off to Hawke's Bay.
Yes, something totally different. Auckland is going to miss me, I can tell
We
you
are.
that.
We're going to miss you. It'll be a very quiet in Auckland this week.
It will. Pineapple Bar, I wonder where the devil I am. I should warn them.
So what are you doing in Hawke's Bay?
I'm down there selling my wine barrels and also oak adjuncts and capsules, muesles, that sort of thing.
So what's your wine barrels? Haven't heard of...
Yes, well, I have the agency for 2 Tonelleries, Cooperages in France.
This is a wine barrel?
Yes, empty wine barrels. And I import them and sell them to the New Zealand winemakers on an indent basis, generally. So I've got 2 agencies. One is a Burgundian Cooper, which is Claude Gelée, and the other one is Radu, which is a Bordeaux Cooper. So I go and visit all the winemakers.
What a wonderful week.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. A lot of tasting of wines, of course. Can be a bit tough on the system, but you have to spit it out. You know, I remember when I first started, and I'd be thinking, oh, it's not very ladylike to spit, you know, spitting on the floor and so it's not my usual style. But then I decided that it was far more ladylike to spit than to get drunk, so it was much better to do that. So no, it's great. It'd be a nice change to be down in the Hawke's Bay.
And then on the Friday, you're going to be you're a judge.
Yes, yes. In fact, I leave on the Friday and we have a judges meeting on the Friday night. And then on the Saturday, it's the actual judging for the pageant for Miss Rotorua.
Miss Rotorua. Wow.
So that's something new for me.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
So you're out of Auckland for the whole week, but we want photographs.
Don't worry.
But it's still part of the Batley Burton social scene, isn't it? Yeah. So tell me how you like Hawke's Bay and how you like Rotorua when you come back next week.
I will. I haven't been to Rotorua for a long time, so it'll be really interesting.
Well, what is interesting, Anne, is you coming and seeing us every week and bringing a beautiful glass of champagne.
Thank you.
Don't I design wonderful guests for our show?
You certainly do. You couldn't have planned it better, Gerard.
No, I couldn't. Thank you, Anne.